You want to make perfect meatloaf every time? Add ground pork to it. Let's get to cooking. So I'm starting with 1 pound of 90-10 ground beef. And I like to use that because it gives you the most beefy flavor. And to give it a little bit of fat, a little more moisture, and a lot more flavor, I'm using 1 pound of ground pork. Then I'm coming in with 2 eggs, lightly beaten, about 1.5 cups of breadcrumbs, 4 cloves of minced garlic, some finely diced onion, and then some fresh chopped parsley. Now we're gonna mix it together a little bit just to get it going. Then I'm gonna add some ketchup, a little Worcestershire sauce, a good dose of salt, pepper, garlic. I got that AP, y'all. Use whatever you have. And then a little Italian season. I've got the Italian Stallion. Now we're going to use our hands and get it all mixed up. You want to make sure everything's incorporated. Then I'm going to form it by hand into a big rustic style loaf. Now we're going in a 350-degree pellet grill to cook this. You could use the oven if you wanted to, but I've got some pecan pellets. I want a little additional smoke flavor on mine. After 35 minutes, it's time to glaze the meatloaf. And I used a classic glaze. It's ketchup, brown sugar, and Worcestershire, and a little bit of seasoning to spice it up. Just brush it all over the outside and keep cooking. We want that glaze to set up. After about 10 minutes, come back, do a double glaze, and then we're gonna let it cook another 10 minutes or until the internal temperature gets to about 165. Total cook time should be about an hour. This meatloaf slices perfectly, it doesn't crumble, and it's packed full of flavor. It'll be perfect every time. That's good meatloaf.